everyone, and welcome back to another video. So today I want to share with you guys how you can take your reborn baby apart if in case you need to add more weight or remove weight, or you would like to add a magnet, or you'd like to remove a magnet, or whatever you need to do. I'm only going to take her head apart for this video, but it's the same concept as taking the head apart, taking the head off, as to taking the limbs off. So I have had a lot of different experiences when it comes to taking reborns apart. Sometimes I notice that the zip ties are very, very, very tight, that I can't just simply squeeze the head off of the baby. So I have to use scissors or a nail clipper to clip the zip tie. Now for this baby, I do put the heads on here very tight, but not so tight that I cannot squeeze the head out of the body, because I do keep in mind that sometimes they might be needed to be taken apart. And the best thing to do is to squeeze the head out of the body, out of the zip tie, just because when you do decide if you decide to use scissors, or if you decide to use nail clippers, you can ruin the vinyl if you're not careful, or you can cut the cloth body if you're not careful. It's just best to squeeze the head out. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do it. I like to squeeze the head from the back, and as I'm squeezing the head, I am pushing in the cloth body, and you can already see that the head is gonna come out. There we go. So just like that. When I put the head back in here, I do use a new zip tie. Sometimes it's impossible to squeeze the head back in the cloth body, so I go ahead and just to avoid the struggle and to avoid any damage, I just go ahead and I use a new zip tie. We are going to add a magnet, so of course I need to take all of the polyfill out, and I'll do that on camera. And now we have the pantyhose, so that I don't have to like squeeze it out just because there's glass beads in there. I'm gonna let the glass beads slide out onto the other side of the pantyhose, and then I'm just going to, there you go. So this is the pantyhose. Now I can go ahead and add the magnet on here. Magnetize her other pacifiers that she came with, and then she'll be ready to go home. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll show you guys when it comes to if you need to remove the limbs. It's pretty much the same thing. I would just squeeze this, or if I can't squeeze the limb out, I part the body where I can see the cable tie, and then I either squeeze in there some nail clippers and I cut the zip tie, or I use a pair of scissors. I don't recommend the pair of scissors because you're more likely to cut the cloth body or damage the vinyl. So it's best to use nail clippers. I hope this video helped. If you guys have any suggestions or anything else you would like to see, I'm more than happy to share that with you guys. So I will be making a final video of this baby before she goes home, just so that the mommy can see that she's magnetized and that she's all good. So thank you so much for watching, guys.